Catherine looked pensive today as she took part in the late Queen's funeral procession and religious service at Westminster Hall. A sombre Princess of Wales looked elegant as she donned an ebony coat dress and a traditional mourning veil. The brooch was a sweet nod to her husband Prince William's late grandmother. The rarely seen accessory was previously worn by the Queen during her visit to South Korea in 1999, and this brooch has only been worn by the former Duchess of Cambridge once in Belgium 2017, considered an appropriate choice for a sombre event to mark the Queen's death, as white jewels like pearls and diamonds are traditionally worn by members of the royal family during periods of mourning. It matched the dropped earrings she wore for the occasion. The earrings belonged to Princess Diana and were a wedding gift to her from Collingwood Jewellers for her wedding to Prince Charles in 1981. Kate has worn them several times since her wedding to Prince William, and sported them for her official 40th birthday portraits. Prince William looked equally smart in military attire. The poignant event was also attended by the Queen's children Princess Anne, Prince Andrew and Prince Edward. Her grandchildren Prince Harry, Zara Tindall, Princess Beatrice, Princess Eugenie, Lady Louise Windsor and Peter Phillips were also in attendance. The most senior members of the royal family have taken part in a parade led by King Charles III behind the Queen's coffin from Buckingham Palace to Westminster Hall, where Her Majesty will lie in state. Prince William and his brother Prince Harry were seen walking side by side behind their father as part of this. During the moving 38-minute procession down the Mall, cars carrying the Queen Consort, the Princess of Wales and Meghan Markle followed behind. Catherine was spotted through the window of the vehicle and pinned to her outfit for all to see was a touching tribute to the late monarch. The new Princess of Wales, 40, has been by her husband's side since it was announced his grandmother had died last Thursday, and looked sombre as she took part in a short service at Westminster Hall. Members of the royal family including King Charles III, the Prince of Wales, the Duke of Sussex, Duke of York and the Earl of Wessex followed the Queen's coffin on foot during the move through London. The Duchess of Cambridge and Cornwall, as she is now known, looked sombre in a Catherine Walker dress as she followed the procession in a car. For the occasion, she wore a pair of pearl-dropped earrings and a pearl brooch. This is the last time the Queen's body will be moved before her funeral on Monday at Westminster Hall. After the ceremony, it will be taken to her final resting place, her beloved Windsor Castle. More than 1 million people are expected to queue in central London for up to 35 hours to walk past her casket, but experts believe only 400,000 will make it inside, meaning 600,000 people will be left disappointed. The presence of Charles, William and Harry in the procession through London this afternoon saw the father and sons united in their grief for a mother and grandmother who left the palace for the final time. The royal family accompanied their matriarch on foot on the journey to Westminster Hall, where hundreds of thousands of people are expected to pay their respects over the next 4 days after queuing for hours. Harry and William had walked behind the coffin of their mother Princess Diana during her funeral in 1997. A service lasting around 20 minutes will be led by the Archbishop of Canterbury Justin Welby, accompanied by the Dean of Westminster, the Very Reverend Dr. David Hoyle. William and Harry have a well-documented troubled relationship, but the death of their grandmother saw them unexpectedly come together when they viewed floral tributes left to the Queen at Windsor.